Hey there, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising. Welcome to your Portal of Change reading. We're doing the Portal of Change reading because we're stepping into this beautiful new energy that is happening during Aries season, but we also have we have Pluto moving into Aquarius, and it is really ushering the change as we move toward, ooh, look at how much you're getting here. As we're moving toward, the Aquarius age. So we're in the Piscean age, and we're coming up out of the water, and we have this portal, this opportunity to step through, starting now, and start choosing our paths and our direction from here. And so we're going to take a look at what's activating you. This portal that's opening up, it's also with the South Node moving into your sign, and so there's going to be for you a lot of, over the course of the next year and a half, a lot of letting go of old, outmoded ideas and ways of doing things, and rediscovering the authenticity of who you are. Things that you may have, lots of things that may have been forgotten. And so we're going to take a look at how to start moving forward. So here we have the portal activations, and you have 4. That's the most anybody's had, but I really think it's got to do a lot with the fact that we've got the South Node moving through your sign, and then with the then we're going to take a look at how can you really power this up. How can you work with which dragons to work with, what energy to work with to really help you, and also pay attention to the colors that come out, because those are colors that you can really move through. And then which archetypes to really kind of lean into, to really use those attributes to guide you forward, and then some really practical advice coming through here with the wisdom of the Tao. So you have here the Sword of Light, protection, cut cords, and breakthrough energy, right? And it really looks like that sort of justice that comes through with the justice card, that balancing. There's a need for you to be willing, as you step through this portal, to not take with you the baggage of the hurts, the pains, the old energy, because we're stepping into new energy. You want to travel light, and I think that this cutting cords is going to be something that you're going to do in a lot of over the course of the next year and a half, while the South Node transits your sign. And so there's going to be a lot of letting go of ideas, maybe where you live or who you hang out with, or it could be relationship challenges. There's all kinds of things that don't serve you that are going to be brought up, and your willingness to release and not fight it, but actually release it and let it go. Because I'm going to skip ahead here for just a second, because I feel like this addict card has to do with this. The energy to lean into is the energy of the releasing of what's holding you back, the habits that don't serve you. And I think that comes really strongly with this, so it helps you to recognize and confront addictive behaviors. And those addictive behaviors are the things that hold you in place, and the cords, and I've just always done it this way, or we've been in a relationship for a long time, or I've lived here forever, or this is what I've always done, or those things, cut those cords and release them and set yourself free, because there's some beautiful things here. So you have, oh gosh, okay, we're going to get to that one after we look at these. You have the Heart of Source, all-encompassing love, unconditional love, acceptance, and serenity. When you cut the cords of doubt, when you cut the cords of lower vibrational energy, when you say, I am loved, I am lovable, I am loving, and I'm going to just throw love like confetti all over the world. I'm going to unconditionally love myself first and others. I'm going to accept everyone for who they are, where they are on their journey. It doesn't mean I need to associate with them, hang out with them, be with them, let them dump their crap on me. I don't have to do that, but I can still love the light within them and understand that this is the journey they're on, and there's something that they're doing that I was supposed to see, because it shows me something about me that I need to acknowledge. And so it could be that it's a similar pain or trauma that you've gone through. It could be that it's the opposite one. It's like, the runner chaser kind of energy, or the abuser and the one who takes the abuse. It's that kind of energy. It could be reflected back that way. And most likely, though, at this stage in the game, what it really should be doing is offering you the opportunity to build the muscle of unconditional love. I love this person. I love the soul of who they are. I choose not to hang out with them because I don't like what they do. You can love someone and not love what they do, right? You can love someone and acknowledge it is not someone you need to be around or a situation you need to be in. But that doesn't make them a bad person. It makes them, makes the experience that they're going through very difficult and not anything that you need to be going through also. You're allowing yourself to ascend. You have Earth Star activation. You have Isis. Anchoring grounded action, the Isis energy. She has the Merkaba above her head. Okay? And you have the Merkaba activation. Nice. So, this Merkaba activation is an energetic field that you put around yourself that allows you to transcend the bounds of Earth and to explore the universe. And at the same time, be still connected here and take these ideas and the information and the guidance that you receive out there and really ground them and create something new here. It's really beautiful energy to be working together here. So, the light is going down outside, and at this time of night, just the way the light comes in here really affects my eyes, so I'm sorry. I'm kind of struggling to make eye contact with the camera, but it gives me a headache. All right, so the Earth Star has been activated, and the wisdom you once ignored is finally being acknowledged. The rejected parts of yourself have been rediscovered, and there is an opportunity for you to rediscover magic too. And there's an opportunity for you to love all the pieces and the parts of you. Stay firmly rooted in all of your endeavors. Let the earth hold and sustain you. Don't rush ahead. In fact, if you've been wondering if it's time to move forward, know that it isn't. It's not time to move forward, but it is time to let go, to shed. It's like a snake wriggling out of that skin. You are going to be soft. You are going to be vulnerable. You're going to be tender. It will be, you will be overly sensitive, and I don't mean that in the negative way my mom used to say it to me, but as in, it's like when, you know, you have new skin over a burn or something like that, and it really hurts, right? It's very sensitive. You're very aware of what's going on. So protect yourself, respect that about you, understand the process, and allow yourself to do the healing. The healing, though, starts with pulling that scab off first, right, and allowing the stuff to heal. Okay, so it is important information that is about to be revealed to you, so wait and stay strong. This is a time of integration, rest, rather than pushing forward. Great wisdom lies within you. Dive deep and find it, and trust in yourself. You have more strength than you realize. You have more strength than you realize. Using that sort of like, you know, call on Archangel Michael to help you cut those cords. He comes with that sort of light. When the South Node was going through my sign, Cancer, I had an experience where I was in so much emotional pain, and I asked Archangel Michael to come in and to cut the cords, and there he was. And there he was. And it was beautiful. And when he hit those cords, and those cords looked like, so my, wow, this is, I can't believe I'm going to tell you guys all this. Okay, so my brother has passed. And in this, I was very lucid. I was awake and I was asleep. It's that lucid dreaming state, right? And my brother came and he showed me these energetic cords, and they were like these black pulsating tendrils, kind of like poison ivy in the cartoons, right? But they're black and they were pulsating, and they attached me to various people and situations I was dealing with. There was just so much pain. It was so hurtful. And he explained to me that we were all connected through this energy. And he told me to ask St. Michael to come in, so I did. And I watched Archangel Michael show up with this sword. And when he hit it with this sword of light, the black tendrils broke open, and it was like light just flew through the air everywhere. It was like sparkles. I don't know how to explain it. And it just, oh my God. And I felt so protected and safe. And I was in the fetal position, and I felt myself surrounded by this beautiful blue healing light, kind of like an egg shaped around me, and it was pulsating. And I finally slept for the first time really in years, because what I've been going through had been so painful, so emotionally difficult for me. And so this is something that you can do. You can ask for this. You don't have to, and just visualize the process, and allow the healing to happen. You can also ask. I'm not special. Everybody can ask Archangel Michael to come in. There's nothing that special about me. Okay, so the Merkaba activation here. Okay. You are raising your vibration and becoming becoming magnetic to the presence and wisdom of light. You are in a space of ascension. The ascension process isn't about leaving this incarnation or this dimension. That's why the Earth Star is here. You're not leaving here. You are connected here. You are here to do this work, to be here. Your light is needed here. Okay, but you do get to travel. Okay, so it isn't about that. It's about finding the harmony within. All of the attention, the love, and the care that you have been giving to your body and supporting you on your spiritual journey. A powerful gateway of light is surrounding you now, allowing you to connect with the divine matrix of ancient wisdom. It is important to be aware of the information, energy, and downloads that you're receiving. All that is coming through is supporting your expansion. You are moving up a level. It is time to fly high. This is a process that you are going to be going through, and it actually may take until the North Node has moved until the North Node has moved into Aquarius, because when the North Node hits Pisces, that energy right there is the integration period, and so you're looking about 5 years out, possibly, to really integrate all this. That doesn't mean the healing doesn't start now. Absolutely it does. And your willingness to step through the portal starts now. And your willingness to cut the cord starts now. And your willingness to let go of things starts now. But you have the card of the alchemist. You have the card of the alchemist. And so you are the transformation of the base motives into goals and golden wisdom. Whatever it is that you're looking to create and manifest for yourself, now is the time to start putting these things together. The dragons to work with, you have the earth and air dragon. Somebody else, some other air sign had this. Aquarius, maybe? It represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. The perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced. Ground your visions. You're given an opportunity to really manifest something here by holding the vision that is important to you. What is your goal? What is your value? What is your dream that you want to? But there is a need to let go of the lower vibrational energies that are holding you back in order to manifest. In order to manifest your hopes and your dreams, and to allow yourself to move forward, and you have the white gold dragon of Lyra. This connects you to the highest Christed light. Develop your causal chakra and bathe in the 9th dimensional Christed light. This is very high vibe. So the causal chakra. Isis had one that you could see. You know, in Egyptian things where they always show the head elongated off the back, that is the causal chakra that was visible, you could see it. It would develop, but this is your own personal moon. This is the energy that orbits you. It is where you receive downloads and information also. It is really developing your intuition. As these downloads come in, you should be hearing this high-pitched buzzing in your left ear. When it's in the right ear, that's your higher self. Say hi to your higher self. I found that for me personally, and I know this is going to sound odd maybe, but I don't care. I've already shared so much, whatever. I asked my higher self, what name should I call my higher self by, and I was given a name, and I laughed at how often in my life the derivatives of that name has been used for dolls, pets. So I was like, oh, and I've always just named things after the name of my higher self. So now I have conversations with my higher self, and even though it's me, I don't. It's a I don't. It's a greater part of me, and I don't know. I really like it. It works for me. So it might work for you. You may not like it. I have some friends that have tried it, and they're like, wow, it totally changes my conversations. And I'm like, it really does, doesn't it? It really, you feel like you're talking to yourself, but instead you feel like you're talking to a friend, and so you feel less crazy. Okay, so you have the black cat, lost magic, atonement, and rebalance. So there's this balancing, rebalancing, right? That goes on for Libra, and Libra, you're always in the state of balancing, right? Balance is, nobody's ever balanced for more than a moment, and then you have to rebalance. And so this letting go, and then so as you let go, wow, this is really interesting because they're showing me a scale, right? And so as you let go of the things that are weighing you down, right? All the regrets, the anger, the resentment, whatever, right? And that side of the scale starts coming up. And this one, the one that's filled with light, that's the one that starts. And so then they're saying you need to bring it back into balance. But what are you going to put on here? The things you want to manifest, the goals, the hopes, the dreams, bring them into balance. Become the alchemist, right? Become the alchemist, the balancing, the creating of something new, using the light mixed with your goals and your dreams. And so this is your opportunity to really step onto this path and understand that what is going on in Aquarius with Pluto in Aquarius, that supports your energy, that supports your energetic shift, that energy is on your side. And so while Pluto is busy unearthing truths about the community at large, you are understanding, coming into connection with the fact that the we is important, but so is the me. Particularly with the North Node going through Aries, we're all going to be learning to remember the value of ourselves and to learn how to love ourselves unconditionally and really open up our heart to that, to expand that. You have here cards that if I was just doing a casual reading for you, it'd be like, oh, where's the North Node? Is the South Node getting ready to go through your sign? Because you have change of direction and space clearing. There you go. Change of direction. Change is necessary and inevitable at this point, and it is in your favor. It is in your favor, Spirit. The changes are happening for you, not to you, and the more you can look at them with love and let it go, Marie Kondo your life, the more you can do that with joy and happiness and understand it's making space for something better to come in, the easier the journey, the easier the transition. There are going to be aspects that will not be easy, but keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eye on the prize. So your intuition is is alerting you that a change in your approach and outlook must occur. What can you release and let go of that is no longer serving you, right? Make your move. The time is now to act. And then you have space clearance. The appearance of this card is a serious sign that space clearance is immediately needed. Environmental space or personal space or both could be affected. When we have things come up in our life and we need to clear energy out, you can literally clear out a closet that helps move the energy. You open the doors and the windows. You let the fresh air move through. You know, here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are coming up on spring. And so spring cleaning, right? Really airing everything out. But even if you're in the fall, it is that energy is still shifting, right? Like the heat of the summer, and before you get into the darker days, it's a good time to really do that deep cleaning. And so I would actually say to physically do a deep clean, your car, your home, your desk, and really clear some stuff out and allow space for new things to come in, because the more willing you are to release and let go, the easier the journey, because you're going to have to let go anyway. And I just feel like there's no sense in holding on tight and fighting it. You don't need to hold on tight and fight it. You know, Archangel Michael, ask him to bring his sword of truth, cut those cords, and allow yourself to really step into this creative, loving, unconditional loving space that is opening up for you. All right, Libra, if you like this kind of reading, please let me know. Leave me a comment, hit the thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, hit the bell notification so that you will know when I upload videos. Your videos will probably always come out on the same day every week, so, but it would be, that way you won't forget. If you would like to support this channel, I have some of you that do, and I truly appreciate it. It really means so much. It makes my heart so happy, and financially it's very helpful too. I do receive a larger portion of the money you donate when you donate through PayPal than when you donate through YouTube. Whatever you're comfortable with, I understand and I appreciate it, and so thank you very much. You guys, I'm on Facebook every day if you want to get a little bit more into the astrology. And I look forward to talking to you soon, you guys. This is an amazing trip you're about to go on. You guys take care. I'll talk.